this is Crafty Christine, and I am back. I've been gone a few days, and I think what I'm going to do is just go through the book, start decorating, and I may or may not stop and talk about stuff, or I may just do this in double speed and just have some music in the background. But I'm just ready to knock this thing out and get it done. And so I hope you guys join me as I finish up on my $5 junk journal challenge, and let's get to it. I had just glued this on here. It says Halloween kit. That was already like that. So I'm just right now filling in spaces and just taking bits and pieces from my folder that I showed you earlier that I organized. And I'm still under the weather, and my voice is not very strong right now, so I'm going to just peek in as I'm working. I'm going through this whole journal right now and just decorating what needs to be decorated. Okay, so as you can see the other side of where this cat was cut out, and there's a faint cat that's showing through. So I found this in my bundle, so I just trimmed it around. This is like a little piece of tape, like that's how it was in the book. So I'm going to turn this into just a little journaling card. So I'm going to get some glue this down, and then put it in the pocket. So now I am trying to use up all the coffee dyed paper. I just love how the sewing around it adds so much to it. Unfortunately, I found a spool or a bobbin of orange thread, and I think that's the last of it, and it just ran out. So I'm going to have to be digging for some more orange. So I'll probably add something here. Well, I do have vintage thread, like the wood spools, and I think I do have some purple and orange in that, and I might have to just pull those out. Or maybe find some lime green. That would be kind of cool too. All right. So finish that one. So I just have this hourglass right here. Same thing. That's kind of cool. I like that. Technically, I don't have to put this as a journaling spot, but I think it'll look cool. I haven't really decided what I'm going to use this journal for. I may just keep it, as a memory of, taking the challenge and hopefully succeeding. Yeah, I like this because it plays into the theme of the page. All right. Okay, so I'm working through the signature, and I just wanted to share how, since I'm not sharing everything that I'm doing because I want it to be a surprise, I wanted to share how, you know, I decorate these type things real quick. So these are the little pockets that I made, and this is the front, this is the back where I did some collage. And so basically I'm just going to do another collage here. I'm sorry I'm not so talkative. I'm not feeling well. Still getting over this cold that we all have. Like my daughter's, we all got it differently. That's so funny. Like I have one, my youngest, she's actually coughing, and it's like it went into her chest, and then I have like this head cold thing, and it's with a sore throat and bad headache, and so yeah, it's annoying. But I feel like I'm okay enough to work and stuff, which is really good because I haven't felt like that in a couple days. I'm looking for my ribbon, paper ribbon. So I really love this paper ribbon that I made because it just makes a real quick like little embellishment, and I can just, you know, pick the colors. I'll probably do another one of these. And I went through my vintage thread and I found, I almost don't want to use this. I'll show it to you later, but it's Vogue. It's actually a wooden small spool of Vogue thread. And I was, you know, I never used it because I thought that it would just fall apart. But surprisingly, it's pretty thick. It's nice and strong, and I think it's going to work really good. I mean, I'm just using it for paper crafting, so I guess I'm okay using my vintage thread that way. I mean, at least I'm using it, you know? So that's how quickly I can transform, you know. It's just so cool using the elements from the book. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and do the other side. I feel like I'm all over the place, and that's why I haven't like really been recording a lot, because you know how it is when you're not feeling well. I'm just happy that I have the energy to do this. The girls are actually at co-op now, so I'm almost home alone. My oldest, she actually is taking some time off work. She worked all the way through summer without taking any time off, so she decided to take a week off now. Alright, so what else do I want to add to this? It's been really cool. I'm using up all the stuff, which I was afraid I'd end up with so much left, you know, that's kind of cool. Oh, I have kind of like this. Yeah. And what I love about the paper ribbon is it's all different colors and pages and stuff. So even though I may be using it a lot, you know, as my ribbon element, but they all look different. And I could turn it over, and the other side is completely different. I like that. You can see there's spider legs on there. Alright, so I like how that looks. Got some glue on there. Alright. Let's see how it looks on this side. Yeah, that's cool. And I may, let's see, I had a ghost left. Oh, he looks cute there. Alright, so that's, I'll put him in the pocket. I'll just add some paper to the back of it. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just share with you how I'm going to do a little tag insert for this little tuck spot, and I wanted to make a little border around this. And now I need to make sure it's gonna fit. Yeah, it fits good. Need to refill my bottle again. There we go. And normally I would put coffee dye paper on the back of this, but right now I'm not going to do that. I'm saving what coffee dye paper I have left to make actual tags. So this is just going to be a filler for right now, and then later on, if I have some left, I'll put it in there. Alright, so that's how I made that tag.